Guess who's back? Two trailer park girls go roundy outside, roundy outside, roundy outside. Two trailer park girls go roundy outside, roundy outside, roundy outside. Ooh, guess who's back? Back again. Phable's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Banana. Now this looks like a job for me. So everybody just follow me because it needs a little controversy because it feels so empty without me. Now this looks like a job for me. So everybody just follow me because we need a little controversy because it feels so empty without me. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Da na na na. Da na 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 na na. Station.
Station boys and girls, it's time for Blame and Phable and his amazing friends.
This is Phable from One Collection Down.
Yeah.
I started One Collection Down as a way to share my love for comics and pop culture. But I also started it so I could seek out like-minded people who love the things I loved. This community is everything. It's changed my life.
Blame Phable, blame Nick, blame the brother, that's Joe. Blame Stu for the jewels as we stick to the code. PCP on me, bad batch, this one's for the bros. And the ones that pay the way for everything that we know. Figgy Friday is a vibe, let me put you on game. Don't forget to throw your sets on Saturday with the game. A lot of things to cover remark if you're drawing a blank. Cover A's and variants, man, we one of the same. Gotta read between the lines, all the things we can handle. We should talk about art while we look through the panels. Wanna talk about smarts, are we taking the channels? Dr. Strange, Dr. Doom, how we holding the candle. Either way, the sorcerer supreme. Backlog bros, we do this for the team. Spread love, that's part of the regime. Every day is a movie, we just trying to beat the scene. Have discussions about the things that we seen. Real nice, but our comic game is mean. So come kick it with your boy, we got amazing friends. A call away, all you gotta do is station in. What a great event, stay tuned as we grow. And stick around to the next episode. To the next episode.
Station. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to One Collection Down, and welcome back to the Blame Phable Show, Season 6, man. We're on Season 6. I can't freaking believe it, but I'm so glad to be back. And, of course, the show is now called The Absolute Blame Phable Show. I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to have everybody here tonight in the chat and all my panelists, man. Of course, this is the show where we go over rants, recommendations. We talk about the latest in pop culture news, and at the end, we do a little show and tell that we like to call the blaming. So yeah, thanks again for everybody stopping by. We'd like to get this party started, so let me get my boys in here. Let's get it going. First up, my boy, my co-host, my brother, Stu. Dr. Doom's fan.
Hey, let's go, bro. Back like you never left. Intro still goes so hard.
It's good.
And of course, bro, Joe. Yeah, that Gold Division scared the shit out of me, though. I'm not gonna lie. I was not ready for that thunderclap. I was not ready for that thunderclap.
Oh, Stu, man. It's so good to see you, man.
So good to be back, bro. Friday nights were so empty without you. So yeah, so good to have you back, man. Thank you for having me. Glad to be here. We got a bunch of other great people to get in the building now.
Great people.
No.
We got some new faces too, man. So this is gonna be good. Good. All right, let's bring out our next co-host, my brother, the one and only 9-panel grid station.
What's up, gentlemen? Fridays are fun again, man. I'm excited. I'm ready to dive in, and welcome back the Blame Phable Show.
Thank you, E, for hanging out tonight, man. Always love having you on the show. Anytime I could get you on. So great to see you, brother. Great to see you. All right, let's bring out our next homie, man. Oh, now this guy I haven't seen in a while, but I am so glad that he's back. He told me that his work schedule changed up a little bit, that he'll be free Friday night. So, I am so excited. I missed him, man. I really did. I missed him a lot. So please, everybody help me welcome back the one and only Scottie Vaughn, S. Vaughn 82.
Yeah, what's up, fellas?
What up, bro?
Station, y'all. Hey, man. Dude, I'm so glad to be back. Like you were saying, I was on a third shift schedule there for a little while, so it got to where I just couldn't hang out, man. I couldn't hang out with the fellas, and it sucked. But I'm back now. Season 6. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. I love that shirt, bro. That shirt is crazy.
Thank you. You can get these at Spencer's. Spencer Gifts. If you got a Spencer Gift in your area.
Spears is up in Spencer's?
Oh,
yes, sir.
Dude,
damn, Mark. Damn.
Hell yeah, let's go, Mark Spears. That's awesome.
Mark, I hear he likes the color blue.
Just a little.
That's what I hear.
Always got to run that joke. We love you, Mark Spears. All right, man. Now, talking about new faces, we got a new face in the house, man. My brother, this gentleman right here, I've been spending a lot of time with on his channel. We just collaborated on a thing with Pop Culture Philosophers, March Madness, where we reviewed movies about, crazy ass movies, just crazy shit. But if you're into that sort of thing, definitely catch that. But yeah, this brother, man, we became very close. And of course, when I said I was coming back, I had to hit the brother up and say, hey, listen, man, you want to be on the show? So he agreed, and now he's a permanent part of the Absolute Blame Fable show. I'm talking about my brother, Matt, Heroes for Hire Comics.
Stay tuned. And I want to say, I'll keep it brief. But let me tell you something, Mean Gene. I'm proud to be hanging and banging here on the Absolute Blame Fable show, brother, with my man, the Master of Disaster, one collection down.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Nice little promo.
Oh yeah, hanging and banging. I love it.
That's how you start off on this show, the first night. That's how you do it. You cut
It's all downhill from here, but I'm right now. I'm hyped up. I'm not tired yet, so let's
go. And I have a special guest tonight also as well. This gentleman, a great friend of mine in the community. Love him to death. Of course, I'm coming back. I wanted him to be on. I wanted him to be a part of it. Hopefully, we'll get him on from time to time going forward. You know what I mean? But I have him here tonight, and I'm so happy to have him. So everybody help me welcome my brother, Paul, in the 619.
Yeah.
What's up, Buzz? Dude, Phable, welcome back, man. Dude, we missed you. But yeah, let's go.
I missed all of you guys as well, man.
Yeah.
This show was a big part of my life for a long time, right? Like it's and then I got a little discouraged. I had a weird 2025, y'all. If y'all don't understand,
Same, bro.
You know what I'm saying? 2025 was a little fucking strange. I don't know what was out there, but yeah. After a little while of thought, I said, you know what? There's one thing that I miss is hanging with my boys, hanging with my fellas, my ladies, because we do have some ladies coming on in the future here. Definitely. But yeah, I had to get back to it. So thank you all for joining us. And of course, I can't keep the show going without bringing in the guy that sings us in each and every time. Never misses an episode, this guy. Although, okay, he is on the screen. Everybody help me welcome our brother Joe.
Yeah.
Station, y'all, station.
Station.
What up, Joe?
What up, Joe?
This looks like a job for me. Let me show you where I'm at.
Oh, look at that.
Some wrestling.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, brother Joe loves his wrestling, man. You know it.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
I'm at the Ball Event Center in Olathe, Kansas, and the name of the wrestling federation is called Fountain City Pro.
There you go. Yeah, plug it away. Plug it away.
Nice.
Hell yeah. And of course, brother Joe, if brother Joe's here, this next guy is not too far behind him, right? Like, and he is also a co-host of the show, but he happens to be at this show as well. but he wanted to come in and say hi to everybody. So everybody help me welcome Bobby Delgado.
Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Bobby. What up, bro?
It's live.
Bobby, you look like you should be wrestling, bro. You look like you should be in the ring.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
I want to jump on and say, man,
look at this guy.
station to everybody, man. Good to see you, man. Glad the show's back.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Thanks for popping in, Bobby. Always a pleasure to see you. I'm assuming that I'm going to see you next week.
Yeah, man, for sure.
All right. Well, thank you. I know you gentlemen got a wrestling show to get to, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a great night.
Thank you, Connie. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah. Damn, fellas. I can hear all the slamming and the fucking suplexes.
Yeah.
Oh man. And of course, we can't get this show started without saying hello to our wonderful, wonderful chat that's joined us here tonight, man. So let me go through that real quick. Of course, first up, we got my brother Jay, Hydra Asylum Comics, in the building, saying, gotta work, but welcome back, brother. I tell you to have an awesome show, but we all know this show is never less than awesome. Jay, Station, my brother, have a good night at work, man. One day we gotta get you on here, man. I will not rest until we get Jay from Hydra Asylum Comics on this show, man. And go check him out too, because he's got a great show that I think is a little underappreciated. I know E sometimes pops in there. Sometimes I see him. Yeah, go check out my brother Jay. I know Stu also. But next up we got the unruly Simeon himself. Station. What is going on, unruly? How you doing? We got another one of our brothers, another member of the show, Taqi 616 is in the house saying, Station, pop, boom.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Taqi.
Miss you, bro.
How are you, my brother?
For real.
Of course, Paul doing double duty, saying, hey, everyone, happy Friday. Hell yeah. Stu as well. Taqi, miss you, bro. Absolutely, 100%. 9-panel grid, what up? Hell yeah. We got the homie Nostalgic Addicts in the house. Station. What is going on?
What up, bro?
Yes, definitely. Rest in peace to the homie, and rest in peace to all of the community members we've lost over the years, man. We miss you greatly, Papa Wheelie, just recently. So everybody, rest in peace to y'all, man. 62 Lefty Blues is in the building. Station 62, how are you? We got our homie Pete from Most Dope Comics in the house. Station people, welcome back. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. So many great people already in the house. Heroes for Hire, of course, pulling double duty. We got our homie, the great Billy Power Max is in the building. Station. What is going on, Billy? Everybody go check out my boy Billy. He just dropped his first book, man.
Shit.
Yep.
Yeah, man. And it has one of the variants has our sister Madam Blaster on the cover.
Oh,
one of the variants. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Check this out.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's the book called? Do you remember?
What's it called?
Bad Moon or something. Billy, if you're in the house,
show your book
know
out,
what
bro.
the book is called. I'm sorry, my
Drop
brother.
the name.
First show, I'm a little frazzled on what I had to do. So, but I know it's Under the Bad Moon or something along those lines, and he just dropped it recently. So go show my brother Billy some love, man. Long time member and supporter of what we do here.
I want to see more info. Throw a link up, somebody.
Oh yeah. And speaking of Madam, man, we got the Madam 396 in the house saying hello, all you awesome, handsome gents. Oh, thank you, Madam.
Madam.
How are you? We got my brother Warren Smith in the house.
Warren.
What's up, Warren?
Oh yeah, haven't seen Warren in a long time.
I
Thanks
know.
for joining us, Warren.
Miss you, Warren.
He's all the way out there on the other side of the world, so it's really late for him. So I appreciate seeing him in the chat. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So, of course, we love to start off this show with something we like to call
It's called Last Days of Bad Moon.
Recommendations. So, of course, I'm going to start off rants and recommendations with the man who created rants and recommendations, Stu. What do you got for us, brother? Rants, recommendations, or both?
Yeah, recommendations. I'm going to get recommendations. Maybe one. Tomorrow's free comic book day, right? Get out there, spend some dollars with your local comic book shop, even if it's just a couple, whatever you got, support them. They got, if they know what time it is, they probably got some sales going on. Take advantage of that. Get that book you always wanted to get, you always wanted to read, the hardcover, the collected edition. Just go get you some free comic books. But so this is our holiday. We gotta support these shops. So make sure we do that as a recommendation. Also, there's so much just great, like we've talked about it before. There's so much great comic book TV on right now. Whether it's Invincible or Daredevil, The Boys, if that's your style. So like I just wanted to celebrate that. I think we're really eating well when it comes to comic book TV right now. We got a variety of shows I think that are keeping the fan base interested, whether it's young or old, and that's pretty awesome, man.
Oh yeah.
One rant, and
let's go, Stu. Let's go.
Yeah, we talked about this with E and Nick about like the second printings. Like we're getting a little OD with the second, the third, what's the threshold? What's the threshold we're making up for this? Like at this point, it just feels like a tired sales gimmick, especially when we're getting all these different covers. Not that they aren't dope. Some of them are extremely dope, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's another thing that started as really cool, and like we still see them take an opportunity, like what they're doing with the Sorted Crisis events right now, and all those Javier Pulido variants that are kind of like telling a story together. That's super dope. Like doing stuff like that, and making it a big event like DC has done. But like at the same time, it's just now everybody's following this trend, and it's becoming a little bit diluted. So I don't know, a little bit. I guess a half rant there, but that's what I got.
Especially when they all come out at the same fucking time. That's a problem.
Dude, it's like, come on.
Yeah,
always dropping like I really want to get those Pulido variants, but it's like you're dropping 4 of them on me in a week. It's like
plus 2 collected editions.
Yep. It's tough to keep up, man.
Yeah. That's a good one, brother. I love it. Okay, Stu, starting off strong on the first episode of the 6th.
A little bit of both.
All right, Eric, rants or recommendations or both?
I think I got a little bit of both here. I'll do like Stu here. I'll start with my recommendations. Late 2025, 2026 has been about experimentation for me. It's about diving into things that I haven't necessarily haven't grasped my attention before, right? But manga is crazy right now. I dove into reading Akira, read working my way through Lone Wolf and Cub right now. We got some Miyazaki with Nausicaa that inspired D-dubs. We got Spriggan. Guys, check out your local manga. Like if you've been scared to get into it like I was, maybe now is the time, because I gotta say, with everything, especially like Absolute, that feels like it has like big manga energy. Maybe this could ignite the love just like it did for me. So maybe open yourself up, even if not for manga. Pick out that thing. Find that thing that you've been scared to dive into and dive just head first into it. Just go for it, right? So there's my recommendation. My rants, though, similar to what Stu was talking about here with second printings. Let's talk about scarcity. Phable. I'm so glad you're back. I'm so glad you're back. But the scarcity of BLAMEPHABLE, it hurts. It hurts so bad, man. And I just didn't know what to do with myself on Friday nights. And I'm just saying, man, like if we're gonna rant about something, maybe I'm gonna rant right to you and be like, come on, let's keep Fridays fun. Let's do this, okay?
Yeah. No, I love it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. manga is a slippery slope. E.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just listed off not five floppies. I'm talking 5 collections. So
yeah.
very slippery.
And those things go for, I mean, isn't like One Piece on issue 1000 or something like that? It's like crazy.
Yeah, they're not playing any games.
Yeah.
Victor Olan Station, thanks for joining us. He said, if you want an amazing manga, look for Manzinkaiser. I'm sorry.
Manzinkaiser.
Okay.
Manzinkaiser. Hell yeah. We'll
Chainsaw
check it
Man's
out.
good too. Chainsaw Man's really good.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah. I'm super scared to dive into manga because I absolutely love Absolute Batman. I've loved it since issue 1, right? When everybody was kind of like, this comic is kind of dumb. And I was like, that's why I love it.
Yeah.
And now you're telling me like it's a gateway drug to manga? Oh no, that's not good for me, man.
Just find yourself a manga Sherpa, right? And they'll lead you the way. They'll make sure you stay on the trail, you know?
But you know me, I can't have one volume, dude. I'm fucking buy all 14 in one shot, bro.
It might be hard to get.
You can rant about self-control when it's your turn, okay?
There you go.
They might be harder to get now. Logan Paul's like trying to get in this game, and it could make a lot of people get into it. The manga.
Oh, yeah. No
Well,
kidding.
luckily for me, I have a bunch of good friends in the community that are already knee deep in the manga game. You know, our homegirl Sheena, Melanin Manga. She'll point me in the right direction, no doubt. I see my brother No Good, the mayor Justin, shilling some manga out on his Instagram lately. So we'll see.
Yeah, for sure.
No, that's great. That's great. I love it. All right, Scottie Vaughn, rants and recommendations, brother.
Yeah, man, I like what they were saying about the manga. I also wanted to add to that, like, if you're not sure where to start or anything, they make like Spawn manga. They make X-Men manga.
Oh no,
dude, those are so dope. Hell yeah.
But I mean, you could start with those. If there's a comic book called Maid Cafe that's basically manga in comic book form right now as well. It's a Keen Spot book. But as far as like my rants, I feel like Free Comic Book Day is a little bit lackluster this year. There's not really any titles that I'm super excited about, and like I really don't like shitting on things when it comes to comics. I like to stick to positives. But there really is the first year in probably 5 years that there's not a book that I'm really looking forward to. And I don't know. So there's that.
That does suck.
Yeah, it is kind of lackluster, but you know, half of it is getting the books and half of it is supporting your LCS, right? So,
Exactly. That's what it's ultimately about, is getting in the shops and supporting the local businesses in your community. And, you know, so it's a good thing still. My recommendation, really, really good book. If you guys aren't reading it, you want a book that's going to make you just laugh out loud. Hilarious.
So good.
E talks about it on his channel, 9-Panel Grid. And he's one of the first people that I noticed was talking about this title. And it's really good. It's hilarious. The art's awesome. Check it out if you're not. And here's a collected edition that I picked up 2 weeks ago. If you're into underground comics, this is a collection of Art and Beauty by Robert Crumb.
Wow.
It's a magazine that he did. And it's got some, I can't really show a whole lot of stuff, but it's got some really, really cool illustrations. Hold on. There's some really good stuff. But the awesome thing about this is, like, he's telling you about his techniques, about what he saw, about why he wanted. He's basically describing his whole like inspiration to doing the picture. He just tells you different interesting things about each picture, why he decided to draw them, where he got the picture from. Like, this is Lady Gaga by Robert Crumb.
Oh wow!
Wow, that's so good.
Damn.
But dude, it's a fantastic collected edition. I've been picking up a lot of collected editions lately. I grabbed this one this past week. This is Ken Deitch, Reincarnation Stories, but this one right here takes the cake.
Oh, yeah.
If you're into underground comics, and Robert Crumb picked this up for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Good
that's
stuff.
my recommendations.
I'm not gonna lie. Since we're talking about people we miss out here, man, Scottie, I miss you out here, bro.
Yeah.
I miss your videos. I'm
You
just
miss my
saying, dog.
awkwardness. Dude, I miss all you guys,
Stop
man.
it, dude. No, I miss it. I miss your content. I ain't going from
Bro, working. I can't do the content I want to do on YouTube anymore, and I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
We got you, bro. We got you. Hey, listen. Before we name the show Blame Phable, it was this close to being called Awkward Phable, so don't worry about it.
But I love you guys, man. I'm so glad to be back, though, for real.
Yeah, man. Good to see you.
Oh
again,
yeah,
man.
good shit, Scottie. Good shit. All right, man. Let's get something from Matt. Rants and recommendations. Matt, your first rant or recommendation. What you doing?
Yeah,
What you going with?
I don't have any the books out, but I like. I'll start with some indie stuff. I think it's pretty cool. Just read Corpse Night. That's pretty damn cool.
That is a good book.
And,
I liked it.
Yeah,
and I know there's like a lot of controversy about how much it costs, but I made sure I didn't get the first print. But I read issue 1 and 2 of Dork, and like I thought it was kind of fun and funny.
Oh yeah.
And then there was also I'll recommend because I'm a Marvel stan. I think Chip Zdarsky's up to some good things here, guys. Like if you're not checked out Captain America or Weapons of Armageddon, and I recommend my friend's podcast, Direct Edition, West Coast Avengers. He has even Matt Fraction on, and I think they're. He acts like Chip's trying to like straighten some crap out. The dog's over here going crazy. Sorry. And for as far as rants, I did we talked about this the other night on my show. Absolute Batman has 115 exclusives.
Bless you.
For variants. I'm not counting exclusives. How many exclusives are too many? I don't know.
That many.
That many.
Yeah. Like, also, I think it could like dilute the book. Okay.
Yes.
People are like, I can't keep up all this crap.
Bro, it's diluted.
Yeah. And on a side note, there was the guys that did the sale for the big new artist, out. I can't remember his name all of a sudden, but anyway, they did this big exclusive drop, and a lot of people kind of got burned by them. But then they sold so many books, they ran out of mailers, so they sent them in bubble mailers from the U.S. They sent them in boxes, the U.S. Post box, just in the bag and board, so it could rattle around.
Oh my God,
that's painful.
$1,200, $1,500 for that book. So be aware of the user ratings on Whatnot, people. All right, I'm telling you. And
all right.
You like I'm telling you right now, make them return it because they have to. But anyway, I had one other recommendation. It was a music recommendation. Go check out the music of Violet Grove. If the name sounds familiar, it's Dave Grove's daughter, and she's got like an alternative '90s kind of feel to it. If you like that kind of thing, so there you go.
All right, Matt. Nice.
Yeah, Matt.
Okay.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. Hell yeah.
I was all over the place. I forgot the Violet Grove.
What up, Jeff? Jeff is in the building, my brother, Big Jeff.
What up, Jeff?
How are you, man? We got Zach Default in the building. Oh, what's up, everybody? Station, my brother.
What up?
Taqi saying that is the number of variants for one issue. I know, it's freaking insane, bro.
Yeah.
Victor saying, want to read a very exciting trade paperback, read The Trial of Galactus. That all y'all would need if you want to read action-packed storyline and some John Byrne art.
Yeah.
I'm sold.
Great recommendation.
Yeah.
Not me, man.
Totally agree.
All right. Let's go to our special guest, my brother Paul in the 619.
Hey.
Yeah.
Recommendations.
Again, thank you, Phable, for inviting me, dude. I'm happy to be here, man. So thank you.
Yeah, dude.
As far as recommendations, this is a book that came out in 2024, and it's been kind of like when the next issue would come, they were having like issues putting them out on time. So it's actually right now it's kind of a hot comic because one of the issues that they had, but it's John Dolmayan, his Dead Samurai. And what I love about these covers, these Bill Sienkiewicz covers are fire, bro.
Oh, dude, he's been killing it on those. Yeah.
So, but let me show you the one that had a lot of buzz. I didn't get the Virgin variant because this is the thing with me. Why would I get the virgin variant for like $300 when I could get the A cover, the regular cover for like $5, right? So, like this one right here. This is like the version of this is raw is like $300. But I was like, wait a minute, I just get the one with the writing and stuff for $5. So, but yeah.
I
so
love
that,
I was ready for a Sienkiewicz right there. That is not
I have 1 through 6, but I could show it when we do show and tell. But the thing with me is like I love samurais. Not so much into zombies, but dude, zombies and samurais, it just works. It's a great story. I only read issue 1 and I'm hooked. I'll probably read the rest later this week. As far as rants, I think Stu. Wait, who was it? Who said about all the like second, like the second printing, the third printing, the fourth printing?
Yeah.
See, right now this is the problem. When I go to the LCSs, they have an overload of like absolute Batman. They just have tons of it. I went to one LCS and they just had boxes of it. They had like probably 6 short boxes of just the second, third, fourth printings. And the thing with me is that that's taking up room for other comics to be there. So it's like the LCS, they got to make a decision. The thing is that with all that taking up space, they're not going to be able to buy other comics to put there. So yeah, I kind of have a problem with the same thing. It's just, when is it too much? You know what I mean? It's like, but I know this is the thing though. Companies are gonna print them if people buy them. You know what I mean? So stop buying those second printings.
It's like I'm talking that shit, but I got like 2 in the mail.
Exactly. I'm a sucker as well.
Yeah, yep, I fall for it all the time. Yeah, great shit, Paul. Hell yeah, always killing it. Derek Nemeth is in the building. Derek's
what's up, Derek?
Hell
yeah, Derek. What up, bro?
What's up, man?
How are you? All right, man. So I guess that's me. So for my recommendation, I'm gonna recommend that everybody go sub up to Dr. Doom's fan club and panel grid, and also my brother Robbie from Pop Culture Philosophers. They do great comic book reviews, right? Robbie does the weekly comic book review. He does the monthly comic book review. He does it with E and Stu, as well as our brother Nick, another co-host on this show. They do a fantastic job. E always coming out with great reviews himself on his channel. My brother Stu and E do a show called Ink and Insights, which is a fantastic show that they put on. And it's great. If you're if you're a weekly warrior, if you're into the new releases, if you're excited about great stories, right? Because that's what their focus is, and not really cover guys, even though they talk about covers and shit like that. They love art, but they're really into the good stories at the end of the day. Go sub up to those 3 gentlemen, 9-panel grid, Stu Dr. Doom's fan club, Nick Comic Culture, and Robbie Pop Culture Philosophers, doing a great job. And my rant is about those same 4 assholes. Because every time I watch their fucking show, I spend $150.
I knew this is where it was going. I knew this was where
exactly. In one night. So if you are going to take my advice and sub up to these wonderful gentlemen, beware to have a couple of bucks on you. Maybe a few extra dollars in the bank account, because last night, what was it, Wednesday night when you guys were on? I don't know.
Yeah, last night. Yeah.
It was last night, yeah. Monthly. Man, I bought Psy. I bought fucking Skin Breaker. I bought all 8 issues of Skin Breaker. I bought fucking. I'm like, I wasn't thinking of getting a Peach from Moko book.
Oh my God.
It just wasn't on my radar. And then they start talking about Psy and Jim Food and all this other shit. And I'm like, oh, this sounds like something I need in my life, like today. So I went and bought that. I bought fucking Deathstroke the Terminator. I never had a Deathstroke book before in my life, and I went and bought that shit and a few other things that I might show in the blaming later. So yeah, my recommendation is to sub up to these guys, these wonderful gentlemen, but to also be wary of these gentlemen. They will have you spending money you probably shouldn't be spending, but you know what? That's all our problems, right? That's the life of a collector. So yeah, that has been
Thank you, bro. Love you.
and recommendation. All right, guys. Let's get into some news topics. I'm just going to go over some of the hot headlines of the week. Not dive in too deeply. I'm going to just go over them real quick. If you guys have any thoughts on any of the headlines I read, you guys can always interject. Tell me your thoughts. If it's something that's been on your mind, let us know, as well as you guys in the chat. If you hear anything, let us know. That's why you get played. Absolutely.
He makes a good point.
Yeah, I still love Peach. She's been a hit and miss, but I still love her. Yeah, so do I, dude. So do I.
Dude, Science like the best thing. It just feels like her and all her friends just having fun. It's such a cool book. Yeah,
it's fire, dude.
Yeah, it's good.
Fuck it, I'm dropping Absolute Batman. Hey, George Station 757 Hustle in the building. The Absolute Batman 1A cover is very high in value, and they're at about 200 plus a copy. I know that's insane. Thank God I got 5 of them. No, I'm just playing. Oh man! All right, news headlines, man. Hold on, I gotta play my little thing before we get into the news. All right, I've got 4 items today on the news. First item of news: after recently laying off senior editor of creator-owned projects James Emmett, senior marketing manager Maya V, and senior editor Chas Pangburn, director of accounting Marion Copeland, and trade marketing manager Holly Aitchison have all resigned from Mad Cave Studios.
Oh, damn.
President Mark Irwin cites the need for company resilience and strategic investments as the reason for the layoff. So big trouble over at Mad Cave, guys. I thought they were doing pretty good there for a minute. I guess not. Any thoughts?
I hope we haven't heard anything about them having like angel investors or like dumping a lot of their money into the promise of these properties being options like we've seen from other small publishers in the past. So I'm hoping this is truly them trying to right the ship and maybe just kind of keep things, out of the red basically. But time will tell. Like I was okay when I heard about layoffs. I'm like, hey, business happens sometimes. Like it sucks for the people involved with it, but like I can understand if they're trying to keep the business sound. But then when I hear about people stepping away, I'm like, oh, Mad Cave. What's truly going on here? Because they've honestly had a really, really strong, we'll say, year, right?
They have, absolutely.
They've been putting out some of my favorite indie books recently. So,
dude, no doubt. The Florida Hippo was Mad Cave. That's one of their top.
There you go.
Yeah. So we'll see where it takes them, but I don't know, man. It's still I feel like there's more promise there than what we saw with people like Vault and AWA and gosh, I feel like the list goes on and on and on, right? So who knows?
Yeah, AWA hurts my heart, man. I was so down for that company, and they they do have a free comic book day book though, which I'm happy about.
They're like they put like one. It's like they're like contractually obligated to put out 1 book a year now.
Did Mike Diodato draw it too?
They had the joint, the You and I joint last year with Mike Choi drew it, and I forget
Red Light.
J. Michael Straczynski, Red Light, but it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just so few and far between now with them.
Man, it's like they had some good books, but like nobody really picks them up. But Mad Cave, and like I really like Pop Kill. It was like an '80s action movie type thing. I liked it a lot. Had some fire.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Like it's not happening with all these indie books. Like look at Dark Horse is like went through a change. They fired their longtime editor in chief, right? Dark Horse do that recently?
Yeah,
Dude,
Mike Richardson. Yeah.
So
There's been so many imprints go under. Look at Aftershock.
Yeah.
Didn't they go under not too long ago?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Certainly did. Taqi mentioned it in the chat. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Caravan.
Yep.
This just sucks though, because they were really such a strong indie voice. Like they really had a lot of good things going for them. So it kind of sucks to see this happen. Like they were one of the major players. But
I mean, you wanna support as much as you can, but unfortunately, when you got to make those cuts, it might be one of those man cave books. I hate to say it like that, you know what I mean? But if I had to choose between my Energon universe and picking up fucking Dick Tracy, I don't know. Sorry, Bearded Comic Bro, don't hate me.
Dick Tracy's solid, bro. Dick Tracy is solid. Alex Segura.
I have a lot of them. But yeah, sad news over there. I hope they are righting the ship. Derek says Pop Kill alone to keep Matt Cave afloat with the 10,000 covers.
That's no joke.
They get the good artists on them, man.
I thought Will Jack alone was keeping them in business there for a while.
They get some good artists on the variant.
Yeah.
Finish all its ongoing series, but I doubt it. I know Tech, Samurai Dog. Oh yeah. All right. Second item of news on the list. Gen V has been canceled by Amazon Prime Video after 2 seasons in April 2026, despite positive reception. The Boys spinoff will not return for a 3rd season, but characters from the show will continue their storyline in The Boys Season 5, which serves as the final season for the flagship series. Anybody watching Gen V or Boys or any of that stuff?
I've seen The Boys. I've never seen the Gen V show.
I like Gen V. I thought it was a good show. I thought it had some good things going for him, but yeah, it is what it is. I think they kind of felt like they had to tie it into the Boys universe and felt compelled, like that was like the only way forward with it, and it started to seem like they lost a little faith in the property in that 2nd season. But yeah, man, they had also a really talented kid who passed away in between that 1st and that 2nd season. That was I'm sure an obstacle for them to overcome. But yeah, I thought they all turned in great performances. There was some really cool ancillary characters in that joint. It is what I will say. Like I watched that, but at the same time, I've kind of fallen off The Boys, man. The Boys is just kind of like a little bit too much for me. It's a lot, man. I feel like I got a pretty high threshold, but like, yeah, it's.
No, there was one episode where they go into that one girl. I don't know if she was a Gen V character. She's like a cat type character, and they go in a room. There's like a litter box with big turds in it, and one dude, hell no. I was like, no, I can't.
Yeah, I agree with this. Too much stuff on TV. I rewatch a lot of stuff and can't find the time for the new stuff. I'm right there with you, Taqi, 100%. And I would love to support The Boys because I know it's a comic book based thing. And shout out to them, even if it does cancel or final season, whatever it is. Man, 5 seasons. A lot of shows don't get 5 seasons, man.
And it's a big deal. Like it's
that's a big deal.
So I will say that my boy from Supernatural is killing it as Soldier Boy.
Yeah. Well, the guy who created Supernatural is the showrunner for all of it.
For Kripke,
Yeah.
And I will say, like, they've stayed true. It's not been, a super faithful adaptation of the comics, but they've stayed true to that, like, speaking truth to power type of, like, aesthetic that The Boys is known for. You know what I mean? Like, they have not given a fuck when that's concerned, and I gotta respect them for that.
And it's about that was that sometimes the joke kind of went over a few people's heads. I think
absolutely did.
Going on, but like, it's totally like. I don't know. I like it. I'm behind on it. I still have to catch up. I'm still behind on Invincible, but yeah, I think some of the views are down on a lot of things. Like Phable. I heard that like 50% of the viewers fell off for Daredevil Born Again season 2.
Really?
That's wild too, because season 2 is fantastic.
It's so great.
Yeah,
it's
so good.
Season 2 is even better. But I don't know who these 50% are. but I'm still watching it. So
yeah. I mean, it's a lot of things competing for everyone's time, right? We got these great comic books that we love. We got all this the video games. Invincible just dropped a video game this week. I don't know if you guys seen that Invincible versus game.
I heard about
that. That shit is supposed to be really good. So
yeah,
a lot of stuff.
Exclusive with it too. They had a comic you could get with it.
Yeah. So I get it. All right, third item on the list: Eric Zawadzki, co-creator of assorted crisis events with writer Dennis Camp, may have just released a new upcoming series by Grant Morrison and Frank Quitely. In a recent interview with the Stacks on YouTube, Zawadzki was praising Morrison and Quitely's work on We 3 when he let it slip out that the duo, famous for All-Star Superman, Pax Americana, and others, may have another series in the works.
I'm gonna have a heart attack. What is going on?
Give it to me right now.
So
you got more details? You got more details? Give me more.
No, that's all I got. Go watch the interview. He was on a YouTube show called The Stacks on YouTube. I've never
oh my god
seen this channel, but one thing's for sure. Don't tell Eric Zawadzki your fucking comic book plans, okay?
Yeah, I'm about to say, bro. Like, how are you gonna let that slip? That's huge.
But I know a lot of people would like to see that because that's a great duo, right? Like they put out great work anytime they're together. All right, last bit of news for the night. Prolific writer and former Marvel editor-in-chief Jerry Conway passed away at the age of 73. Conway is credited for the creation and or co-creation of many notable characters across the Marvel and DC universes, including The Punisher, Werewolf by Night, Ben Reilly, Carol Danvers, Man-Thing, Firestorm, Power Girl, Jason Todd, Killer Croc, and many others. Rest in peace to the legend, Jerry Conway. Shit, man. Anybody got any thoughts on Jerry Conway's passing? I know he's crossed some of your comic book paths in some way or form. Some of his work. I know he's big in the Copper Age collectors for sure, 100%.
Yeah, it's just a bummer, man. We're entering that age where like we're gonna be losing a lot of the people that like shaped the way that people like us how we appreciate comics. We've seen it in the recent past. We've seen it with guys that we didn't even anticipate recently, like Sam Keith too. So it's like we're just coming up on that time. We're gonna start seeing names like that really hurt. So this is a bummer, man. It's a big bummer.
He was like a few years ago, like a guy, he wasn't even that up, John Cassidy, and like here just recently, if we're just going to talk about some recent, like Jerry Conway, I mean, this guy's a legend, and it's like, so was Sam Keith, and like, I remember I was still shocked when Perez passed away because I never got to meet him.
Even though
people like he shaped our comic book life. And it's not just that, like, it's like there's been a lot of hits this year and last year. I mean, Ozzy died. We had Eddie Van Halen died a few years ago, and all these like people are like, "Oh man, I can't believe they're gone," and they're gone. It's as far as like Jim Shooter, didn't he just recently last year? So yeah, it's kind of sad. We're like you said, we're getting to the age where they're any younger. If you're one of these cons guys, like do what I'm going to do. I'm like, look, besides Danny Warren Johnson, Jenny Prison, I'm focusing on these older artists like Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. Yeah, and I'm trying to get a remark from Klaus Janson. He's 81 years old now. So, and Larry Hama's up there. So, I think if you want to get their autograph, you better do something because they're not going to be.
Yeah, tell them what they mean to you. Whether you think they want to hear it or they appreciate it or not. I feel like you gotta give these people their Shooter is one I regret because. Saw him at Heroes walking around, just always at the bar. Just surrounded by fans. Huge dude, right? Force of nature. One of my fond memories I have at Heroes is like he was recording some voice memo for some guy, and he was just obviously cussing up a storm, and the two guys who were like I guess his phone was like he was either telling a story or leaving a voice note, but like they were having such a good time. So it's like and I remember seeing him and Larry Hama walking together. So it's like I kind of have regrets there. I wish I had gone up to him and told him what he meant. I know he's quite a character, but I regret not saying something to him when I saw him.
Dude, Larry Hama,
when I had the chance.
Hama's so funny.
Yeah,
he's such a funny guy.
Yes,
I almost got to that with Claremont. When I got up there, I was like, I almost froze. This guy, I grew up on these guys' X-Men comics, and I snapped out of it, and I was like, dude, I said, I know you get this a lot, but like when I was a kid, I didn't get to play a lot with other kids because I was disabled, and I said the X-Men, helped me get through that shit. And he's like, you know what? You're not the only ones there. He was real nice about it. He even came around the counter and took a picture with me. And I remember interacting with John Arena Jr. like that, where he's like, I said, dude, that ASM 250 cover you got with the Hobgoblin, clashing with and it says still. I said, that's punk rock, dude. He goes, well, I'm glad you liked it. But he was real gracious about it, So like, yeah, Adam Hughes, like Derek just said. But yeah, so you never know what these guys are going to be like. You hear these horror stories sometimes about some of them, but sometimes you just get through a bad day. You know what I mean? So.
Most of them are cool, man, and they love to hear it, dude. They love to hear the compliments. This past year at HeroesCon, I got to hang out at Larry Wells' booth, the creator of Cherry Pop Tart, and I told him like how much his work meant to me and how much I was into it and how it got me into underground comics and led me to so many other things. And like him and his wife seemed so taken back by the compliments, and he was just blown away by that. I could tell it really made his day. It's cool that they love to hear it for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
He's a legend.
Jerry Conway is definitely a super legend. He's
if
you love Amazing Spider-Man, I mean, he totally shaped Amazing Spider-Man after Stan with Tombstone and the death of Gwen Stacy. He wrote that issue.
Absolutely, yep.
And a bunch of other characters that he created for Spider-Man. So he's very instrumental in my comic book life, right? Like he's a big figure, and I hope I can make it to a con at least once. In the past 5 years, I haven't got to go to one. I want to meet Claremont. I want to meet Jerry. Well, not Jerry. I'm sorry. Oh my God, not around anymore. But anybody who's still around that might not be with us in the next few years. I hope I can get their signatures. But yeah, that's all the news we got for you guys tonight. Imagine taking over ASM after Stan Lee. Jerry's an absolute legend. 100%. Power Girl is my favorite for two big reasons.
Really,
really smart lady,
Oh yeah, Derek's right. Adam Hughes' recent diagnosis. Yes, 100%.
Yep.
Wishing them all the
my
best.
favorite heroes memories are from the scene of Stop it, Taqi. I miss Scottie so much. Some of my favorite deep dives came from your channel.
Talk to him,
Yeah,
bro.
absolutely.
Talk
Thank
to
you,
him,
man.
man.
I'll be back, man. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna come back. That's it. I'll be back though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, 100%. All right, guys. Let's end the show with our favorite segment here. One of my favorite segments, at least. We like to call this one the blaming.
Why don't I own this? Why don't I own this?
All right. So, Big Stu, where you at? Let's have you kick off the blaming, man. I know you got some heat for us. What do you got for the
man.
blaming of the absolute blame Phable? Let's go.
I'm gonna go with some creator-owned goodness. First of all, this one already came out. Issue 1 came out. This is Wes Craig.
Oh, nice.
Underhead.
Yeah.
But we got issue 2's Kickstarter is going to start up soon. So I want to encourage everybody to go out there and support Wes, man. One of the best doing it. He's actually writing this joint. I forget Who's on art, bro? What's the guy's name?
Kevin Castellanos.
Kevin Castellanos.
Oh, so he's just writing. He's writing the book. Okay.
Yeah, he's just writing it, but about like a superhero kind of like there's definitely some psychedelic superhero-ness going on, but basically it's about a guy remembering who he is and getting the gang back together type of deal to confront the powers that be. It came with like this cool little sketchbook. It came with like little stickers that look like acid tabs. Like there's so much goodness. So yeah, man.
Don't put any of those stickers on your tongue.
Yeah, you don't tell me what to do, Phable.
Next up, Kickstarter I backed. Ian Bertram, his Acheron sketchbook. Basically, he put together two of his sketchbooks which he had compiled over years and years, and released it through a Kickstarter, man, and it's incredible. We get this like hand written note to start it with, and then I'll just give you guys like the artwork in this. Let me make sure there's no boobies or
what can you show, dude?
Everybody knows that great artists love boobies, man. Come on.
They're just mushrooms, folks. They're just mushrooms. But dude's artwork is absolutely incredible.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, damn. I like that.
Yeah. So it's
That's
next
sick.
level. Guys done Little Bird and Precious Metal. Ian Bertram, one of the best artists out there. So
Man.
Yep. Last but not least, I showed this off somewhere. I might have done it on here before. I don't think maybe on here. I don't know when the last show was, but if I did, if not, it was definitely on Ink and Insights. But dude, I don't know if any of you guys backed the Art of Daniel Warren Johnson Kickstarter. This thing is just so badass. This is by far my favorite Kickstarter I've ever backed. He released like this textbook of the artwork up through his career through Flesh. Like the product is so good. It came with like extra goodies like this line time thing, right? This just highlights all his favorite instruments, where he's used them, what he uses them for.
I totally missed this Kickstarter, dude.
And drawn for him. Yeah. Dude, and the book is just
FOMO all over again.
The book is incredible. It's him talking about all these iconic pages and moments from his career and what he was going.
Oh wow,
Earth, bro! Like,
oh shit!
So it's so just it's really. I'll get it, man. Like it's just the guy's one of the best doing it. So it's just it's an incredible product. It's an incredible product, and it's just a brilliant insight into one of the game's best artists, man. And I can't be happy enough that I backed it, supported it. Hopefully, like I'm sure it'll get some wider release.
I hope so, man. I totally missed
it. Can't happen, but yeah, it's fucking incredible stuff. So
that's awesome.
That's it for me.
Damn, that's
hell
sick.
yeah.
3 great books. Yeah, I need that Daniel Warren. That's my favorite guy. You know, that's my favorite guy in the game right now. Man. He's so good. He gives me talk about manga. He gives me manga vibes 100% the way he draws.
Yeah,
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Hell yeah. All right, E. See if you can follow that shit up.
I was about to ask if we could rewind. Let's go do rants again here because I got a rants now for sure. I feel like it's only fitting. I'm going to try to stay on theme, considering that we're on the Absolutes Blame Phable show, that I show off a little bit of that absolute. I'm kind of scared, though, because I think Victor was dropping values in the chat here. But I figured I would show off my numero unos that I got in the collection here, starting with Absolute Batman #1. And I'm a cover A all day kind of guy, but I'm part of the problem, too. I'll show off the Bertram variant there. We got Absolute Martian Manhunter #1. but we also got the David Aha
Yeah,
variant.
you're definitely part of the problem, dude.
I'm part of the problem. I know. We got absolute soups. But we also got the Mateo Scalera variant. Now I don't have the variant for this one, but I'm happy that I don't here. So we got Absolute Wonder Woman #1. I did have the Dan Panosian variant, but we gave that away actually on a giveaway, signed and remarked by the man himself, Dan Panosian. I believe. Stu, correct me if I'm wrong. Was that on a C3 giveaway?
Yeah, that was C3. Yep.
So it went for a absolutely great cause.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So
I'm
not even
mad. I was
mad.
about to yell at you.
Yeah. So Absolute Blame Fable is back and in our lives, and so is Absolute here. So here's my blame.
Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I'm so happy. You know, I'm not collecting all the absolutes, but I made sure I have Absolute Wonder Woman, Absolute Batman, and Absolute Superman, 100%. I'm so glad to have those books, because they're gonna make me rich.
There you go. Yeah, the Trinity is the strongest for sure.
Absolutely.
Big Scottie Vaughn, man. What do you got for us for the Blamer?
All right, man. I got a couple of things. I wanted to show off this title that I read the other day. It came out this past Wednesday, and it's a Bad Idea title. I'm not a huge fan of the Bad Idea imprint, but after reading this title, I was blown away. Super impressive. Just a beautifully written story, beautifully illustrated story. It's about this monkey dude and the skunk, and like the monkey basically he quits drinking and he kind of yearns for more in life. It takes him on this journey. I'm not explaining it the best, but it's like this crazy, beautifully illustrated journey that he goes on. And he finds like this other creature that he's in love with. And I don't know, I'm not doing the best job of explaining it, but it's a beautiful story. It's so much more.
Good art. I'm digging it.
Oh, dude. It was so much more than I would expect out of a comic book. It's a 3-part story. It's a pretty thick book, and it's just a beautiful story, man. It's like I said, way more than I would expect out of a regular comic book, and it's by far the best I've seen from Bad Idea. It's just a beautiful book.
Yeah,
really good story, good writing. So there's that. Pick that up. It came out this past Wednesday. Oddball Odyssey.
Tony Millionaire is the
keep hearing about that book, man.
Let's see. Mark Spears. If you're into Mark Spears monsters like I am, this hardcover came out 2 weeks ago. It collects issues 1 through 6. Beautiful hardcover. Good, cool stuff. Then I picked this up this past Wednesday. This is some old EC stuff right here for you old school fans. This is a humor magazine by the name of Panic. This collects issues 1 through 6.
Oh, wow.
And this is a really cool book as well. Volume 1, so I assume that they're going to come out with a volume 2 later.
Oh, yeah.
And because Eric showed off his Absolute, I'll show off the one copy of Absolute Batman #1 that I decided to keep and not sell. And this is my logo.
Yeah.
This is the issue 1 first print logo variant.
That's dope.
Oily. I love it.
Yeah. But I sold my other ones though.
Oh, man.
I'm not mad at that, bro.
Cha-ching.
I'll yell at you later. Great stuff, Scottie. I love it. Oh yeah, man.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you heard me, but Tony Millionaire is the writer, artist, or is that the name of the title?
Honestly, I should have familiarized myself better with it. Yeah, he appears to be the cartoonist on the title.
Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah. I might pick that up for sure.
Yeah, I keep hearing about that book, man. People keep talking about that one.
Oh yeah.
Dude, 10 out of 10, man. 10 out of 10.
It's gonna put me back on the Bad Idea train.
Yeah. Taqi said
I swore I'd
idea.
never read another Bad Idea book, dude. I swore.
Taqi said Bad Idea puts out good stuff, but they have bad antics.
Hey, man. Seriously, they burned a lot of bridges.
Big Jeff said
with me they did.
Oh yeah. All right. I love it. Big Matt. What do you got for
Well,
me?
I hope you clear out a 3-hour block for all this. I'm just kidding. I got, you know what? I'm going to blame Phable for this.
Oh,
Get
what
these
did I
act-
do?
Get these act-
Oh,
Hey,
that's nice.
Jump
No,
on that Marvel Legends train with me, baby.
Phable has been a very bad influence. He showed me that you can order on Hasbro Pulse, and they don't charge your card till it comes out. So, all right. Then
Well, you know what? You could sort of you could blame me, but you know, I get a lot of it from Scottie, so you could blame him too. You know what I'm saying?
It trickles
I
down.
can't shoulder all of this shit on my own.
The shitball rolls downhill.
I don't get out to the LCS much because it's like 40 miles away. But I got out there and picked up all my pulls for like 4 weeks, and they actually shout out to Crazy Comics in London, Kentucky. They gave me all the free comic book day stuff today. I'm not going to show that.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
They didn't have Dungeon Crawler Carl, so I was a little bit disappointed. So if anybody gets an extra copy of it, hit me up.
Dungeon Crawler Carl. This is like the first time I heard of this. What the hell is it?
I can get you one, bro.
Series. It's really good. Really good.
But I picked up this from my boy Jeff in the chat. He loves the Marvel Tales, so I got that.
Oh yeah.
They gave me a discount on all these, but then we got ASM 157 with some Dr. Octopus action.
I love that cover.
Yeah, that's dope. And then I got ASM 159.
Damn.
Hammerhead, dude. Hell yeah. I love Hammerhead.
Aren't these Jerry Conway? Talk about the great Jerry
Dude got an adamantium forehead.
I don't know. I'd have to get it out and look at it. But and I got Captain America 192. I got Captain America's in deep shit.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
And, so that's like the old portion. But and actually, I found this still on the shelf, first print.
Oh,
Nice.
It's kind of like a got kind of popular. And I tell you what, I love these milestone characters when I was growing up in the '90s.
Yep.
And it's a damn shame that like DC, I'm talking to you as good as you're doing right now, DC. Would you do some stuff with these guys right here on this side of the cover?
Yeah, 100%, dude.
1,500 days. Come on.
Yeah, that's wild. It is wild.
And,
you know, they could put those compact comics that they're coming out with. They do a lot of that milestone stuff.
Dude, I pre-ordered oh shit, never mind. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No.
Adam Hughes. And then I'm part of the problem too, y'all. I'm a hypocrite because like I got this one.
Hey.
I got the blank for that.
Rick Mike, I need to get the blank. I do need to get the blank, but I got.
Oh, you got the Zuli variant?
Nice.
That cover
thing is beautiful, bro. Look at that.
It is very nice.
I did a video about this, like a preview, like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
That's really low.
And yeah, dude. I don't know. I really think it's exciting. I'm excited about it. But I'm on the absolute train. I got the Ben Oliver cover for the
nice. Oh yeah,
such a good
Ben
artist.
Oliver has been crushing it lately.
Oh,
like,
dude,
show stuff, Void Rivals, God,
dude, like every cover he touches is
that Essentia cover he did. Oh man,
and I'm kind of liking Nightwing here lately, man. I'm a superhero guy a lot. I do like indies, and I like Tula. A little Tula Lotte. Look at that.
Yeah.
I see all the connecting ones. I got a problem. I got a bad problem.
This guy's thirsty for Tula.
I also got this one. I can't remember who the artist is, but check out that one.
Oh, very nice.
Oh shit, that's
spicy.
Wow.
Yeah, Matt is part of the problem too.
Matt is. I'm glad I'm not following Matt. God damn.
Prison goodness.
I'm gonna get this signed definitely. I like Batwoman anyway.
Get it signed in red, bro.
Hell yeah, Lubavitch has been killing it on Poison Ivy.
That's crazy.
And then, like I said, I am part of the problem because we got, you know, what's good. Adam Hughes cover is good, but it's even better if you get even the foil one.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I know you're making my brother Taqi very proud of you tonight by your showing here. Praising the crap out of you.
Yes.
Lobo's been good. I've been enjoying it.
Who did that cover right there? That Lobo cover.
That is, hold on. I can't read the fucking name.
It's all good.
I've just been grabbing the main cover on it so far.
I'll hold it up like this, see if we get. If y'all can read
You
that.
want to borrow my glasses, Matt? We're getting there.
Young.
SB, maybe? SB?
It's cover B. It's cover B, okay? All right.
All right.
I got Sorcerer Supreme number 5. It's the Fan Yang cover.
Okay. I see a pattern here, man.
Oh,
I see a pattern.
a Lobo with Sweeney Boo.
Sweeney Boo, so SB, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, Superman.
Nice.
Oh,
And then I got this one, and then I got it home and I realized there was a problem. Let's see if you can, without pointing out, let's see if you can guess what the problem is with this cover.
Oh, no.
I got home and saw that. I'm like, what?
That sucks, man.
Yeah.
And I'm like a Punisher a lot. We got Benjamin Percy right now.
Oh yeah, let's go, dude. Hell yeah.
Benjamin Percy, dude, he's a cool ass dude. I got to meet him before. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, those Alex Maleev covers though.
Yeah,
so good.
He's going to be.
Can we get a Century story that doesn't revolve? I mean, like I know depression is part of a story, but does it like have to be all about that every volume?
It's depressing. It's literally depressing, right?
Can we do something new with the character?
Hey, nice. Okay.
Cancel this one.
There's my new rant.
One of our rants right there is like,
You're Paul Jenkins.
Why'd you cancel it? Why'd you cancel it? Well, they canceled it. So, why are you getting rid of this one? All right, we got Wolverine.
It was good. It was just the same Century stuff, though.
You're right. It kind of went down a hole. X-Men's actually improved a little bit, but check out this cover.
Oh, that's nice, dude. That's really nice.
That's cool.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then we got another Kenny.
Nice. Hell yeah.
And then I got Wolverine Weapons of Armageddon number 3. So
You bought the whole fucking store, man. What the hell?
When I see the cover, I'm like one of those big whales that comes in like the casino.
I hear you, dude. I'm the same way, dude.
Yeah, Wolverine for 18.
Panosian.
And 19, also Panosian.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
I thought they canceled the no, it wasn't Shield. They canceled the Imperial, which I thought was pretty dope. They canceled doing another Imperial store. They quit doing it.
It was good.
Yeah, dude. If that's your first exposure to Century, I could see how you would like it. It's just been every volume they just revolve around the depression too much. They need to do something different with him.
Yeah, we're writing that. I can't say much for the inside of the story, but the cover's pretty fire.
Yeah.
Bermejo.
Yeah, he's been killing it too.
Again, I can't say much for the story, but I like the cover.
Wonder Man. Okay.
That's a great cover. Yeah.
I can say something about this story because it was freaking awesome so far. Alias number 1, the Red Band.
Alias has been dope, yeah.
And now
that's a character I need to dive more into.
Yeah.
Indies left.
Yeah, let's go. Red Roots. Hell yeah.
Yeah. That book was awesome, dude.
Hell yeah.
Dead Teenagers number 2. It's been kind of cool. It's like they're trapped in the same time, reliving their deaths on prom night, which does sound like hell to me. And let's see if you can guess what movie this is homaging.
It looks familiar. It's like 90s.
Yeah,
2000s.
Jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker. I remember that one. It had Rose whatever in it.
Yeah.
Marilyn Manson's ex-girlfriend.
I'm a big Mike Mignola fan, so I got to get to the Frankenstein book.
Nice. Is it any good?
I haven't read it yet. There will be a review coming out on the channel soon.
Oh yeah.
Now this one was pretty good. I read this one was called Lands the Unknown, the Skinless Man.
Oh, nice.
So I call it the Hellboy verse, but I don't know if that's really the name of it. But then we got the Crown.
Rose McGowan. Thank you, Jeff.
So like this Satan's son's trying to take over hell, and like so, it's kind of an interesting little story. And then and it is the Absolute BLAMEPHABLE show. We got the cover in the background of Absolute Batman number 1. I don't have Absolute Batman number 1, but I do have the homage from Fireborn number 1.
Nice.
What was that? Was that a good read?
That's a heater. Yeah, that was a good read.
Yeah, it was fun, man.
It's part
People are
of
talking about that.
It's like a spin-off of Lost Fantasy, I think.
Dude, Lost Fantasy and Fire. Go read Lost Fantasy. Go read
Yeah.
Fireborn. They're both great
Yeah,
series.
that's why I skipped Fireborn, because I didn't read Lost Fantasy.
Yeah, Lost Fantasy is dope, dude.
Nobody read
like,
Lost Fantasy, Scotty. Nobody, okay?
Yeah,
I'm just trying to piss you off, you know. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me.
Some Jay Lee.
Yes, Jay Lee.
My boy, Jay Lee.
He's gonna be a hero, Con.
Yeah.
Bro, the amount of steady cover work that man continues to get, though, it's incredible.
And this right here, I highly recommend this shit. It's almost over, but go get the trade or something when it comes out, because
That's the second to the last issue.
It's the second to last issue. Just read this one, and holy crap!
Yeah.
Yes, it's a bad little book. Probably the best books out. And I have to end with a little nostalgia. We have Thundar the Barbarian #3, Michael Lisner variant.
Joseph Michael Linsner.
Yep. So that was a lot. I know. I'm sorry. I apologize for all the books, but
That's all right. That's all right. Let me put away all of my blaming now.
I'm the real problem. Trust me.
No, I love it. Dude, you did great for your first blaming. That is awesome. Hell yeah. Yes, man. All right. That's it, right?
Oh, Paul. You got Paul.
No, but I mean with you. You got everything?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. I love you, Matt. Big Paul.
So pretty much like this week at my LCS, I got a little bit of everything. You know, what I love about the LCS I go to, it's Now or Never Comics in downtown San Diego. If I run out of things to read, you know, they always have a good recommendation. So this was a book that was recommended. It's on issue 2. It is a Mad Cave title.
Nice.
Honor and Curse. I'm digging the story. It's kind of like there's it's like in the future there's like tech but there's a dude running around with swords chopping dudes' heads off. Dope. Such a good read. I'm just a sucker for like samurai shit and ninja stuff, and this is like in the future, and it's a good story so far. So hopefully Mad Cave doesn't go under, because I want to read the end of the story. If there's an ending or if it's ongoing, I'm in it. I'm in it to win it.
Yeah, good titles.
Yeah. So, you know, I love Tom McFarlane. I read most of the Tom McFarlane titles. Gunslinger is one of them. Issue 53. Been loving this. This is one of my favorite variations of Spawn. He's not the most powerful, so to survive, he has to be a little bit more resourceful. So been digging this.
Nice.
And then this is the last issue. This was a double issue. This is issue 21 of Rick Remender's The Sacrificers. Max Uemara does the art. The art's been beautiful. This was a lot of suffering. I'm glad that this ended on a high note, because it was hard to like finish it. I wanted to drop it so many times, but it kept me like, you know, I love Rick Remender. You know, I'm a fan of a lot of his stuff. I think someone showed a Wes Craig comic that he wrote. Deadly Class. I love Deadly Class. It's like my all-time favorite. So yeah, there's a lot of suffering in this. I'm glad I stuck with it, and because there was a little bit of payoff at the end. But yeah, that was a rough read. And same with Matt. I read Thundar the Barbarian. This is issue 3. I read all these comics before I got on here with Phable and the homies. Dude, this was like when I was a kid growing up. This was the closest thing to Dungeons and Dragons that I could get at that time. I know they came out with the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons cartoon, but I believe this was before that. So, you know, when I saw Thundar, I was like, oh man. So I've been a fan ever since. Glad they have it in comic book form. That was awesome. Santana, I got the blank cover because we got some cons coming up. I want to see if I can draw a dope Santana. I love reading Santana. You know, I forget that every time you read her in a comic, it's the shit's backwards. So you're like taking your time to like, what the fuck is she saying? You know what I mean? But I love it. I love it. I'm always entertained when she's in a comic. So I picked that up. Okay,
I feel super smart every time it takes me like 10 minutes to read the word backwards. It's like, God, I'm such an idiot. Yeah.
You're like, EB, what's that? Oh, B. I can't figure what that is. So I'm not a big trade guy, but my LCS, they recommended this.
That's fantastic,
pretty much,
dude.
It's a story about a little girl that befriends a giant robot. There's not a lot of dialogue, so they tell the story through pictures. And dude, the art, I just flipped through this like really quick. And I mean, beautiful. It's beautiful art. Cy Spurrier wrote it. As far as the artist, I don't know. I've never heard of this artist before, but he does a great job. Matthias Bergara. I mean, it's just the pages, the colors, it's just captivating. I saw that like, oh yeah, I want that. I want that. So I picked that up. So yeah. So the Dead Samurai, this is something that came out 2004, and it was slow to get to like issue 6. So this is issue 1, and they're Bill Sienkiewicz covers, and I mean they're like
they're sick, man. They're sick.
Yeah, God, they're beautiful.
I wish I'd have got in on that early.
Well, you still can because it's only on issue 6, and these were. You could get them at cover. I got all of these at cover price, so they're out there.
Nice.
Okay.
And then 5, and then this is Bill's cover, and then of course this is the one that was making a lot of waves.
Yeah.
I mean, you get a girl that's scantily clad, and again, samurai ninja shit. I'm all about it. So I saw that. I go, oh, I gotta have it. That was it.
I love it, dude. Hell yeah.
Even on a thick note.
Yeah, right. I'm a fan.
What's going on? Hello. I say what up.
What up,
What's
G?
up?
Thanks for hanging with us. Yeah, man. I hope you're doing well tonight. Taqi saying Deadly Class is a wild ride.
Yeah.
You can get all the first print right from Torpedo. Okay. You filthy
Sweet.
enabler, you. I guess you'll know where I'll be tonight, fellas.
Maybe I'll grab the straight for that.
All right. So, I took a few shots there at my brother, Matt, but I'm no better than Matt. Here we go. You ready for my blaming? Okay. So I stopped collecting comic books around September of 2025. I was at a point where it was like too much money. I was just spending way too much on books. I was overdoing it, right? Like, let me get 3 covers of one issue and 4 covers of another issue. And, when you're following 10, 15 series, it's expensive.
Adds up.
Yeah. So, but the beginning of this year, more and more every month, I'm picking up more and more. And none of this stuff is news, this is old news because I get my comics through the mail. But I just wanted to show off some stuff that I got in just the other day or just a few days ago or a week ago. First up, talking about my rant earlier with pop culture philosophers and Stu and E and Nick and all of them. This is a blame Robbie because Robbie talked about this series. Go check out his video when you see what I'm going to show off. But when he talked about it, I said, damn, I should have kept getting this book. But now I got all of them, so I'm happy. So I'm talking about the Immortal Thor.
Yo, I'm about to read all this shit.
So I left off at issue 22 when I stopped collecting. So this is 23, 24, and 25.
Nice.
All Alex Ross.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Those Ross covers are great.
Dude, nothing feels better than having a collected Alex Ross run.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I look forward to it every month.
And of course, we get into the Mortal Thor, which continues right off of Immortal Thor. So 1, 2, 3, beautiful cover. Sorry, going through it so fast. But you already know. Look at that. That is gorgeous,
Seriously.
guys. That is absolutely beautiful. Issue 5, 6. Another beautiful cover here. I mean, that is awesome.
Yeah, that's badass.
7, and somehow I missed 8. I went back and ordered it. It should be coming, but I don't have 8, but I do have 9.
Nice.
The latest one. So
Awesome.
yeah, I hear it's very good. I'm also into Infernal Hulk. I think Infernal Hulk and Immortal Thor or Mortal Thor are probably some of the best Marvel books out right now. I know people say Marvel don't have anything, but I beg to differ. There's some shit in there, you know what I mean?
That's some good stuff.
Yeah. Phable. Those are the 2 Marvel titles that I read. Those are the only 2. Hulk and Thor. So yeah,
Hey,
let's
man,
go.
If
Let's
you're
go.
gonna read Marvel, I definitely suggest you.
Yeah, those 2 books. I love those 2
Immortal
books.
Thor and Infernal Hulk. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But also
Heck
this
yeah.
book, I heard is pretty good. Again, these are a little older, I think, but I'm getting them now for the first time. Mark Spector, Moon Knight. Where Jed McKay continues his work on this character. He's building quite a prolific run for himself with Moon Knight. So
Yeah.
that's going to be a good collected edition when that comes out. Of course, Transformers, Robert Kirkman, Dan Mora with DNA cover. My boy Megatron looking ferocious. Love it. Love it.
You like Transformers? I didn't know that.
Yeah, no.
Really?
You like GoBot?
I don't know why I keep getting this book, but I don't know. I something in me doesn't want to drop it just in case I miss something or resurgence or whatever it is. But Something's Killing Children, still on the pull, still picking this up. I don't hear many people talking about what's going on lately, but it's just one of those books that I just remiss to drop. I'm always gonna try to pick it up, I guess, just to continue the numbering. You know, OCD for a reason. Florida Hippopotamus, of course. Earlier. This is issue 3. I love the art in this book.
Oh, it's so good, dude.
Yeah, the art in this book is fantastic.
Like James Edward Clark.
Yeah, I never heard of this artist before, but he is 100% on my radar now after this book.
Hey, bro.
Forward.
He's doing a special right now. He'll draw anything for anybody for $50 on his Instagram. Hit him up.
What?
Really?
Damn.
No doubt.
Let's go. I'm gonna hit him up for sure, 100%.
Yeah, I got an Electro commission from him back in the day. Like, yeah, super simple, super cheap. Like, it was in my hands like that. So
yeah, no, for sure. And what up, Bruce? Asian, my brother. How are you? Thanks for hanging out.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, my brother. I know Nick will be proud of me for this one, but you know, I've collected this book since day one. This was one of the first series I got when I started collecting. Like, I was behind on it, right? Like, because I don't know what issue it was on, but I made sure I went back and got it when I got into it. And this is the next series of it. Reloaded.
Right.
Let's go.
Yeah, Love Die, Love Karen Gillan, Hans, all of them. You know what I mean? Dungeons and Dragons, fucking Jumanji shit going on here.
If you're an RPG fan, that is the book for you.
Yeah. Love and I heard this book was pretty hot. I don't know. Maybe you could tell me about it. I don't know. I heard it was pretty good.
I hear good things.
Yeah, I heard good things, right? Like, you know, it's a really underground book. This one. Absolute Batman, of course. Been rocking with Absolute since day one. Here's a book I don't hear much about these days, but I think this is an absolute stone cold classic of a book that's gonna go down in comic book history, along with your Bones and your historical indie titles. I'm talking none other than The Ice Cream Man. I love this cover right here.
Bro, don't you have every issue at this point?
I have every issue, cover A and B.
That is
Hey, Phable, was that an homage to the movie poster for Rear Window?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, the whole issue. The whole issue is like an homage to Hitchcock.
Oh, cool.
The window in the back of the apartment.
God, every A and B.
Yeah, every A and B of the whole series up to issue. Which one is this one? 45.
Well, the guy writing that is writing the Dead Man series coming out in a while.
I am excited for that. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
What's that new one that you showed off the other day, Matt? The fucking it's an indie, it's an image book. It's not by Maxwell Prince, but he has an ice cream variant.
Oh shit, I can't remember.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's an incentive. I don't do incentives. I don't. One of my things is that I stopped the variant stuff, so I'm not part of the problem. Thank you very much. I stopped being part of the problem. But I did get the incentive for that book, which I don't know the name of, only because it's by Maxwell. It's by Marazzo, and it's got an ice cream man and all the characters plus the character from that book. I don't know. It's an incentive. I bought it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of the book though.
Yeah, I had to get it, and that's a blame Matt, because Matt showed that shit, and I was like, oh, I gotta buy that. Of course, The Walking Dead Deluxe. I always promised myself I would get this entire series, because when I first started collecting comic books, my first book was The Walking Dead, and 3 issues after I started collecting it, it fucking ended, and it pissed me the hell off. And I said, when they came out with Deluxe, I said, I gotta get this whole run. I don't care. I'll get them, and I have got the whole run. And damn, somebody give my man David Finch a fucking award, please, because this guy has been doing every cover for 135 issues so far, and he has been killing it, bro. Every cover. Does not take any days off. Of course, my boy, my homie, showed off Thundar, and I love Thundar, but I love the Savage Sword of Conan, man.
Yes. Such a good read.
Yeah, Titan Comics absolutely is doing my boy justice. These books are fantastic. If you get your hands on this, great art, great stories, and just continuing the legacy of Conan in the right way. Jim Zub, shout out to Jim Zub.
Yeah, Jim Zub.
And then of course I got on this train when I first started, because I'm not a nostalgia collector, right? I'm not the kind of guy that's going to go back and buy a bunch of back issues from the 80s and stuff, especially if they get into like $25 an issue, $30 an issue. I'm okay. But that doesn't mean I don't want the stories, right? I want the stories. I want to read these stories. So I picked up like a shit ton of facsimiles, man. So we got
I love Peter Bag, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This one, Miss Marvel. I don't even know the significance of this fucking issue.
I've always loved that cover.
New costume.
Yeah, that's just dope.
New costume.
Costume, right? Scotty's right.
Spider-Man Noir. I think this one just came out not too long ago.
Fire.
Yeah. World's Finest, old World's Finest. I love this. He's got fucking Robin and what's his name? Olsen in the graves.
Yeah. Jimmy
That's
Olsen.
hilarious. Of course, John Byrne's Man of Steel. They did a reprint of #1.
Feel the burn, baby.
Yeah. And I'm so glad I got these books.
Hey,
These are old,
variant cover. That's the first ever variant cover, I think, too.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm in there. I'm doing it. I'm so glad I got these books facsimile, because I've always wanted these books. Of course, we got Detective Comics 577 and 576 with the Todd McFarlane.
Yes.
Some of his
year 2.
Yeah, some of his, I guess his first works, right? Some of his first works in DC.
It's early, but no, I think his first work was Coyote. I think.
Yeah, it was Coyote.
Yeah, I got those behind me.
This is like his first major work, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, yeah,
you guys will correct me.
I mean, he did the whole, I think, maybe like the cover and the inside, maybe.
Yeah. Well,
I
bought that Batman Year 2 McFarlane figure, the one where he's got the cape flowing and shit, and it's got the grave. And I never knew where it came from. And then I opened one of these shits up, and that picture is right there. And I was like, oh, that is so dope. That figure has a whole new meaning for me behind these comics right here. So I'm so glad that I picked these up. These are kind of expensive, especially for facsimiles, but fuck it. It is what it is. I love the Silver Surfer. So got the first and the second issue here, which I've never seen or read, actually. So,
hell yeah.
Because my Silver Surfer experience is Ron Lim. in the 90s run. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So great to have early Silver Surfer, even if it's facsimile. And I saw this and I couldn't resist it. I'm not a huge fan of the character, but they did this facsimile right, man. It's beautiful. Wonder Woman, #1.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah, the big old golden age format here. Yeah, so I had to pick it up. All right, so that's comic books. Just want to get into some figgies real quick because I gotta give my figgy community some love, right?
Yeah.
All right. So first off, let's start off with Bumblebee. I got a Bumblebee from the video game.
Let's go.
Transformers Devastation. I don't know if anybody's ever played that game for the PlayStation, but Bumblebee based on that. This next one is sort of fucking expensive. I kind of played myself, but at the same time, I didn't play myself, right? Like I'm happy I bought it, right? They do these reprints of old vintage figures, right? But what they do is they go and retool them again so that they can have articulation, right? Because a lot of the old Transformers, they have no articulation. They're fucking bricks. And this is one of the fucking brickiest bricks of Transformers you could buy back in the day. But he's one of my favorite characters, and now I can move his legs, and now I can move his arms. I'm talking about Ultra Magnus.
Let's go.
No.
Wow.
Missing Link Ultra Magnus. I wish I could show you guys some articulation here, but it has a Japanese box. Let's go. I love it.
That's cool.
Give me
That's
that
very
any
cool.
day. Yeah. All right. So that let me put this down easy because this motherfucker sent me back a lot of money. Got this awesome set. This is the Dramatic Capture Series set featuring the Insecticons. Some of my favorite Transformers are the Insecticons. You know, they turn into fucking bugs and beetles and grasshoppers and all that shit. I love the Insecticons. This is a beautiful set. Also from Japan, the Japanese. They make the best shit, man. Let me tell you, they make the best shit. All right, Scotty. This is for you, brother.
All right, man. I'm watching.
We got
Oh, here you go.
Yeah.
What?
in her diamond form, I guess that's what it is. Diamond.
Did you get that off Target?
I got this off Target. Yes, I did.
Yeah, I think that's a Target exclusive.
Yeah, had to get that. I have an Emma Frost. I have an X-Men '97 Emma Frost. But when I saw the diamond one, I was like, oh, I gotta get that.
That's awesome, dude. I have her in black, but I don't have it. I don't have that one.
Yeah, no. And then I showed some of this off on my Instagram, but I had to pick this up because I absolutely loved this film when I saw it. Of course, I'm talking about Deadpool Wolverine, right? One of my favorite films of the last. You know, when Marvel was getting whack, that movie was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
And so I got Cassandra Nova, and with that,
she's awesome.
Hand to the face
wow, that's wicked.
that movie. Yeah, had to get Cassandra Nova.
And come out of the face. That's so cool.
We got fucked up uniform Wolverine.
Is that what it says on the package? Fucked up Wolverine.
Yeah, it should say that, right?
I got the brown suit one last week.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
That one's
Oh,
awesome.
are you talking about this one? Are you talking about this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the one.
That's so cool. That's
of
cool.
course, X-23.
Yeah.
Nice.
One of the characters from the Fox universe that I hope they bring crossover into MCU some way, somehow.
Yeah.
I think this young lady does a great job as Laura Kinney, X-23. And she's dope, man. She's just fucking awesome. And of course, I saw this. Yeah, I had to do it, man. Blade. Wesley Snipes Blade, man. Come on, looking freaking awesome.
Oh yeah.
Look at that shit, man. Come on, dude. that was an automatic buy.
That's awesome.
Of course, the man himself, Deadpool. And this one is really cool because he comes with the skull and shit that he fought everybody with at the beginning.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Skull. And it comes with damn, what's his name? That ugly ass dog.
Dogpool. Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
and he comes with Hulk Fist. and you can use those Hulk fists on like any Marvel Legends, but like it's
Oh
funny
shit!
because
Oh,
was
that's so cool.
he was jerking off with the Hulk fist. I'm not really a big fan of comic book Deadpool, but movie Deadpool, give me every
Yeah.
day of the week.
Yeah,
Man.
movie Deadpool's good.
And last ones here. These were really cheap, and I said, you know what? They're so cheap that they're so cheap I cannot leave them there. Kind of buy right. These were only $10, but I got them. This is Bebop, right?
Yeah.
Bebop. Look at that for $10, man. That is a great looking figure for $10. And of course, I had to get Rocksteady. Yeah, couldn't leave these on the shelf when I saw them. I said, $10? What? That's a card. And last but not least, guys, I tell this to Matt all the time. Figures are a slippery slope, man.
They are.
And I am I tell him that while at the same time I commit the sins of slipping down that slope. I saw this and I said, I gotta get this dude.
Oh,
Big Herman, man.
I love it.
And he comes with the damn.
Oh, damn.
He comes with the damn the puppet guy, the little puppet kid.
Oh, damn.
Randy,
And the
Randy
damn,
and Terry.
yeah, the globe and shit.
Globy.
Yeah, all the little characters from the show, and I love this show growing up. Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up on it.
Yeah, I love this show. So when I saw this, I said, "Oh no, I gotta get this shit." And so NECA, damn it, added NECA to the fucking pile of lines. Oh shit! Started with Transformers. Now I'm knee deep in Pee Wee Herman figures. There you go. That is my blaming, and that is the show. Thank you everybody for coming out. Before we get out of here, I want to go around the horn and have my great panelists let everybody know what they got going on before we head out. So I'll start with my brother, Big Stu. Stu, so great being with you tonight, man. I hope you can make it for a lot of our shows going forward, man.
Oh yeah, bro.
You've been with me now. This is your third season with me, man. I'm very happy and very appreciative to have you. Let the people know where they can find you.
Oh man, love you. Always good to be here, bro. So thank you for having me. Dr. Doom's Fan Club on YouTube and IG every Wednesday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Me and E from 9 Panel Grid talk about our favorite new comics, Marvel, DC, Image, and the Indies, what we loved about them, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, check us out there. I'm on Blood Splatter Chatter over with Verno and Link every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern talking horror movies. We just finished up Spring with King, talked Christine last night, so check that out if you feel so inclined. But yeah, I'll be here most Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern. What else, man? I think that covers it, man. Yeah, Dr. Doom's Fan Club. Check me out on IG. I'm sharing the collection.
Yeah, when I saw the amount of shows that you were doing this week, I said, I think Stu did one of those overcommitment weeks again. I hope you can make it. I
think you're right, bro. I think you're right.
We've all been there.
Like, oh man. Yeah.
I mean, listen, Ink and Insights, that's your baby. I get it. I understand, but blame Phable, man. Don't forget blame Phable. Okay?
I got you, brother.
I know those other shows or whatever. Blame Phable, okay? Remember. I'll just fucking around. I love you, Stu, man.
Love you, man. Good to see you again, man. Good to have you back.
Hell yeah. E, my bro, man. A little fun fact. He's the one that came up with the title of the Absolute Blame Phable show. He's the one that gave me the idea.
Hey.
I mean, it was right there. So,
Yeah. So thank you for that, E. Let the people know what you got going on, where they can find all that good stuff.
Check me out. 9 Panel Grid, the number 9 Panel Grid on the YouTubes. IG is the only one I couldn't get the number 9 Panel Grid. So check out NINE Panel Grid on the IG. Check me out every Sunday morning, dropping comic book reviews. Thursdays, I'm dropping haul videos, compilation videos, all kinds of fun shenanigans. Wednesday nights with Stu, and then later on this month, we're going to be showcasing our first movie thing that we got going on here, going over Hellboy. So we're excited for that one.
Yeah. I expect an invite sometime soon. Sometime.
You definitely.
Of course,
got
come on.
Come on.
Yeah, no, of course, man. Go check out my two brothers, man. They are awesome. Of course, my guy Scottie Vaughn. So good to see you, man. So much. So we missed you, bro. We missed you.
Yeah, man, it's been fun. It's been
Not
fun.
only did we miss you as part of our crew, but I think YouTube missed you, right? I think people who were into your
community
content,
definitely missed them.
seen you in a while. So glad you could come back and make your journey back to the space on this show. Very, very happy to have that happen here. So let the people know what's going on, where they can find you, all that good stuff.
Yeah, man. Dude, it's good to be back. I've had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys tonight. I'll be back. You can see me here on Fridays. Pretty much every time you do it, I'll be back. And I don't know about the YouTube thing right now, but you can find me on Instagram. I'm constantly posting comic book content, SMon82 on Instagram. You can check out the YouTube channel if you want. There's some stuff on there. And follow these other guys, man. Subscribe to fucking Eric, or sorry, man, my bad. Subscribe to Eric's channel, Non-Panel Grid. Subscribe to Stu's channel. Subscribe to Matt. Dude, all these guys on this panel, man, they all have good channels that are worthy of your sub. So go hit up all these guys. Hit that sub button. And thanks for having me, Phable.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Anytime, you're always welcome here. You're part of this team until the wheels fall off, man, or until I have another mental breakdown and we gotta go season 7. Man, my boy Matt, man, I can't. There's so much I cannot articulate, right? I'll just say this. The reason there is a season 6, the reason there is an absolute Blame Phable show, you could just blame Matt here at the Higher Comic Club for giving me my mojo back, for always being relentless in inviting me to his multiple shows. You know what I mean? It's hard to tell this man no. He is so lovable and so fun to hang out with, and he's definitely given me my mojo, my confidence back. So I all praise due to Matt for Hero Higher Club, who has, by the way, a fantastic channel as well. Matt, let the people know where they can find you.
I got a lot coming up. We got tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, I will be making my first appearance on Only Slabs. So, so if you're able to, come check it out and drop a super chat, because everything goes to helping for comics curing cancer, which is kind of near and dear to my heart. I've been, my family's been touched by this stupid ass cancer. But now on the show, on my channel, I have a show on Sundays called the Sunday Super Show Extravaganza. Just try to say that 3 times real fast. The new show.
Tongue twister.
We have fun on there though. It's just like an hour, it's like my news show. You know what I mean? But then Monday I got coming out my continuing series for me and my buddy who's in the chat, Big Jeff, reviewing. We're going over. Actually, we just read it live. We read each issue of G.I. Joe, Real American Hero. We're up 16. Issue 16 drops Monday at 4 p.m. And I have a video right now about Dead Man, the new Dead Man series from the creators of Ice Cream Man. It's already out, so give it a watch. It's just like a little intro into it. And I have a show tomorrow before Only Slabs at noon. It's called my weekly. It's a new series, a weekly comic book roundup. And but the real thing I want to talk about is Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. For my movie review show, we're reviewing G.I. Joe the movie from 1980.
Yo, Joe, let's go.
If you guys want to be there, you are more than welcome to be there. And then coming up in the coming weeks, we're going to be reviewing Transformers the movie, and I call that one of the movies besides a never-ending story that broke my childhood heart. Yeah, that damn horse too, and that stupid quicksand, just stupid. But anyway, and then we're going to be reviewing a movie called Nemesis, which if you look at, we're going to be like, hey, did the Wachowskis rip this shit off? Because it's like, what the hell? It's from the guy that directed Cyborg. Yeah. And I can't remember what's the other one we're reviewing. It don't matter. Anyway, I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm a busy man. So
turn on YouTube and you will find my brother Matt. That's all you gotta do. Matt, man, I'm so glad to have you as part of the team, man. Going forward, Matt is an official co-host of the Absolute BLAMEPHABLE show. So,
love you, man. You know, I'm glad I didn't know I feel flattered that I helped you like that, but like I'm just like that. If any of you guys ever want to be on any of my shows, yeah, I've had Stu on there, Paul's been on there. I need to get Scottie and Eric up here to be on Comic Conversations if they don't.
All you gotta do is ask, bro. All you gotta do is ask.
Yeah. We'll talk after. We'll talk after.
All
right, man.
Of course, my brother Paul in the 619, my homie. Such a great person in this community.
Thank you.
Love him to death. He hopefully I can have him on, a few times out of this year. He could grace us with his wonderful presence. Paul, thanks for coming out tonight. Let the people know where they can find you, what you got going on, all that good stuff.
Well, first of all, I had so much fun. I would love to come back if you'd have me. Dude, I met like all these guys like in person. I met Nine Panel. I met Stu. I didn't see Scottie out there, but now that I know that he goes to Heroes.
I walked up to you with Adam Durs.
Okay, then I did meet you then. See,
you did meet Scottie.
Only person I didn't get to meet was Phable. And this year I'm not going to be able to go to Heroes because it's a long trek. I'm on the West Coast. I got to go to the other side. But definitely next year I'm making that trek because I got to tell you, Heroes Con, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it, And it's funny because it seems like when I was over there, Stu and Nine Panel and Nick, they was just hanging out in the bar. I was just like, damn, these guys are alcoholics.
Gotta put us on blast like that. Man.
I'm kidding. What's wrong with alcoholics? I like alcoholics. Some of my best friends are alcoholics. I'm just kidding. Anyways, no, the thing is that Heroes, there's nothing like it. I'm definitely a believer. I will do the pilgrimage again next year. Yeah, no, most definitely, it's definitely worth it. Tomorrow, free comic book day. I have a buddy that owns a comic book store up in Escondido, Bad Moon Rising Collectible, and I'm gonna go up there and help him a little bit. I'm gonna do crowd control, so we'll see what's up. But he's gonna have a bunch of artists doing art. Namely, he's gonna have Mark Teixeira over there.
Oh no!
He's doing some art. So
shit!
Yeah, so it should be a pretty epic time. I'm looking forward to it. On Mondays, I have conversations with the community where I talk to a few people in the community. It's a pre-recorded interview. I know I've interviewed Stu, I've interviewed Matt, I've interviewed Phable. I'm still trying to get Nine Panel and Scottie on there. I'd love to talk to those guys. Yeah, man. Yeah, I will. I will. I will. Right after this show too. And then Tuesday I have a kind of a hangout show. Tuesday night, Amazing Friends. I have no idea who's going to show up, but it always ends up being a good time. Matt's been on there so many times, and I just like you, Phable. I love it when Matt's there. Makes it fun, Yeah, but other than that, I have fun doing this. Love reading the comics, the new stuff, the old stuff. Can't get enough. And that's it, pretty much.
Oh yeah, well, thanks for coming out tonight, bro. Really appreciate your time here.
Thank you.
Shout out. I talked about this earlier. Billy Powermax has his first book out. It's called Bad Moon. He dropped the link in there, so please take a look at it. Check it out from my brother Billy Powermax. Been hanging with us for a long time, and I'm so proud of him for dropping his first book. We got another member of the panel who's probably going to make his debut next week. We got Metal Elf Collectibles Chad in the building station.
All right.
Nice.
How are you? And he goes, Atreyu. We got my brother Eddie Von B in the house. Abel, what up, brother? Another one half of Hydra Asylum Comics with my brother Jay. The other half right here. He's got his own thing called Weird Dopes. So everybody go check Weird Dopes out. Love that guy. Eddie, nice to see you. We got the Legion of Comics Mark in the building.
Mark.
Hey,
Mark.
what is
Yeah,
going
talking about
on,
heroes, that dude.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out. We got Phil. Phil, where you been, Phil? Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Oh, what's up, Phil?
Oh, I love Phil so much. Oh, we got to get Phil back for sure.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I saw Phil at Heroes, right? He just walks up to us and he goes, "Soylent Green is people," and they just walked away. That was
You know it's him. That's how you know it's him.
exactly. It was amazing.
Scottie, that shirt is fire.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah.
You can get it at Spencer's Gifts, man. Spencer Gifts.
I know, that's crazy, man. Mark Spears doing big things. Doing big
Yeah,
things.
dude.
All right, man. So thank you, everybody, like I said, for coming out tonight. You can catch me here next week at 9 p.m. Eastern for another episode of the Absolute Blame Phable Show. Of course, I'm all over these guys' channels whenever they have me, Matt and everybody else, Paul, we all connect on something. So catch me here, catch me there, wherever. There was something else that I had wanted to say. Oh yeah, Free Comic Book Day. Go out, support your local LCS. I know Free Comic Book Day, the selection isn't the best this year, but it's about that, but it's also about your LCS, man. Make sure you spend a couple bucks. Let them know you love what they're doing, stuff like that. Always a good time. One of our holidays in the space.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Tomorrow is Throw Your Sets Up Saturday on Instagram. So get those sets ready, man. I love doing the hashtag game. Shout out to the Ghoul Division, my team over on Instagram. Yeah, there's only one thing left to say. Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes. Stay shit.
Yeah, they should.
The Peach Memo Go!